Hey everyone who wants to know about the IT, about the data, about the understanding of the rules or laws of this universe. So, this is the IT small course. Let's see how we can materialize or virtualize something already. And what I expect is to first to understand what is IT. Second one is what is materializing or virtualizing the idea. Okay, so first of all, we start with the IT and why so many people think it's complicated because, in fact, informational technologies today is very easy to use, learn, maintain with the large language models such as ChatGPT or Gemini. They help us to communicate with the technologies, to learn faster, and we will use this help today to understand what is IT, informational technology, how to produce something feasible in IT, and what is the difference between IT and real life. First, informational technology is about the information. So, in fact, what we have in our mind, our thoughts, and how we operate the data uh, and produce the information or extract the information from the data, it's all about the information technologies. Paint the evolution of the information operation of the operation with the information by people's history by people. Okay, so I accidentally clicked on the enter and it starts uh, creating the image already. So I would like to add something, but I think we just see what uh, this DALI can present us. Okay. Oh, so okay, it's very funny because yeah, okay. From the left to the right, we see the evolution of the human beings from the yeah, starting from the monkeys, uh, and also we see a lot of gadgets, different gadgets. So yeah, we also see some notebooks, some old types of writing, yeah, storing the information. So we store information like okay, let's switch to the another one. Provide main functions of the IT uh, data management hands. So let's see the answer. Okay, and it already produces the content for the nano web format, so I can copy paste it to the my page on the website. Uh, so okay, so this is the list. Okay, we create a YAML file here. So this is just the format like text file, like doc file, like Excel file. This is YAML file. It's easy to read the structure. We have this structure, so content, this heading, and two main functions of informational technology. and the list, unordered list and list item. So this is the similar, very similar to HTML. So managing and processing information through computers and software. This include data storage, retrieval, manipulation for analysis purposes. So we can see like functions first. Store, okay, functions first, data, and data store, and what we have in data, retrieve, so read, this is store is okay, it's like hardware, so the fact where we store, retrieve, manipulate, write, and delete. Okay, so in fact we have only few functions to manage the data. Let's read to the next point. Supporting data management tasks such as data entry, data management, data mining, and data warehousing. So storing, warehousing, mining, retrieving, manipulating, management, retrieving, manipulating, and data entering, manipulating, so writing. So nothing new. Okay, ensuring the security and privacy of data through various means of encryption, yeah, blah 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 blah. Also, encryption, security access, and everything of this. This is just another part of the data which validates this access to this data. So encryption keys are stored, also read and written sometimes when we need to get the access. So it's also about the data, this encryption. So facilitation, communication, collaboration through networking technologies, email, social media, and okay, manipulate, retrieve, manipulate, write, delete. Okay, and this is transfer the data, transfer over the earth. Okay, so we transfer with the internet right now and very fast, right? So gigabits per second. So it's insane. If we talk about this, like some of the illusion of fantasy 30 times 40 years ago, uh, we would think we are so crazy because yeah, who could imagine transfer speed 20 years ago when we have these old modems with the speed of 33, so speed of transfer, right? So speed so speed at okay, at years, yeah, right, like 2000, it was like 33 and 6 kilobit per second, and now, like 24 years after, we have, I think, the highest speed, the highest speed of the internet possible today. Okay. um, So the highest speed you can reach up today up to terabits per sec. Okay. Uh, okay. No, no, no. Yeah, but this is possible already today. So like 10 terabits per second. Okay. Okay. Let's see the PI 5G maximum speed. Okay. Let's see just the Wi-Fi or mobile internet, and 10 gigabits per second. So 10 gigabits per second, because kilobytes and gigabytes is 8 times less. So okay, let's see how many kilobits in gigabits. It's like let's see, it's like 10. uh these are gigabits, megabyte, and yeah, megabyte. So it's like this. So it's like this because this is megabyte and this is gigabyte and this is 10 gigabytes. Okay, so uh it's like in 3 million times, 3 million times speed is faster than 20 years ago, right? So okay, it cannot calculate really. Yeah, so okay, 300 times. Okay, 300 times. Uh, 10 gigabits divide 33.5 kilobit. Uh, it cannot calculate. Okay, let's ask the ChatGPT. Oh, it writes the script. So in Python, when it cannot get the result, uh, like from the search, it calculates through this writing a script in Python usually, and then it runs this script. And you can imagine it's 300,000 times in 20 years. So this is evolution of the speed of the internet in 20 years. Before, the speed of the information we sent through the internet was very slow to load nice images. Now we can send in seconds high quality videos and with a quite long timeline. So this is the increase of the recent 20 years, and before, like in 90s, 100 years ago, to send one book from in 1,000 kilometers, we should take a airplane uh, or car or railway stations with trains and send this 333x6 kilobits, for example, in days. So not even seconds, but days. It took days to do the same, in days, just to transfer the information. And yeah, we improved in 100 years so much that we developed um, computers to transfer the data. What already said 100 years ago in 9th century, Nikola Tesla said that he could develop such a device to send images from one side of the uh, globe to another, like in 20,000 kilometers. And people didn't believe this, right? And now we can do this 100 years, and we develop what Nikola Tesla could do 100 years ago. So, uh, and we can see a lot of other, you can read and also you can chat with the chat GPT and ask the questions about IT, about software development, and so on and so on. And we can see there are a lot of informations like here. So you can practice your own. And do it because it's very useful to work with ChatGPT now to understand how it works, how to communicate with this and get real results. So we will get real results right now. by developing something, the application, the small application, to see the result we can get with the ChatGPT very fast. So first, let's finish with this list. What ChatGPT gave us. What's the next? So uh, transfer and speed we described. Now we can continue with the providing technical support and maintenance for IT systems and networks to ensure optimal performance and to prevent of or address technical issues. So infrastructure, right? We can have infrastructure structure. We have infrastructure around this that allows us to improve the speed of the transferring data, to store more information, to retrieve faster, manipulate faster, and more secure. So, because previously we could also lost a book, and now we can lose a server or flash drive, and we lost the information. Uh, okay, let's infrastructure, right? Infrared infrastructure. So it's structure on very fundamental level. Yeah. So hardware and peopleware or humanware. So humans who support, so specialists who support all of this. Also specialists who retrieve, manipulate with the data, but we know that now API, through the API and bots, not only people can do this, also artificial intelligence, and so on. Developing and managing websites and online services, including content management, web hosting, and online transaction proceeding. So, all of this about the storing, retrieving, manipulating, transferring data. Yeah, because content management is management of the data in different formats. Web hosting is storing the data and retrieving and delivering to the others, so transferring. Online transaction processing, storing the data. So online services also storing, retrieving, manipulating. Implementing and managing software applications and systems regarding from operation systems to business applications and mobile device. So this is like about the handling the infrastructure. So the functions and data, the functions, and probably infrastructure is not the function of the data, but it's requirements to deliver such functions. So it's requirements, infrastructure. supported by supported by hardware and humanware. Okay, humans. So, uh, so functions. So this is data, data functions like this. So I'm just managing the structure to have it structured very well, to understanding the level of abstractions we talk about. So let's go to the next one. Software. Oh, okay. Overseeing the development and integration of of systems and technologies to meet organizational needs to and to promote digital transformation. That's about the infrastructure. Okay, let's write this. Security, security, and improvements of the infrastructure, right? So, and And now this is possible to support it already by humans and hardware both. So no, AI, right? AI and AI. I like I with the dot. AI. AI and humans. So it's very interesting. Yeah, we have such a result of the IT. So conducting the research and development in IT to innovate and improve upon existing technologies and to explore new solutions. This is the improvements about promoting digital literacy and providing training on IT tools and systems to users and staff to enhance efficiency and productivity. So it's improvements, and this is the functions of improvements also, like promoting, learning, educating, researches, and so on and so on. So in what we have in the result, as you can see, I can easily on the same level I can easily collapse items and see the another level also with the hotkeys in this editor Visual Studio Code. I can do this with just hotkeys. I don't really know how to expand. I know how to collapse. Okay, so what we have, in fact, we have only really four functions of the data and some requirements, like one requirements of the infrastructure to support this data. Like before infrastructure we had we had trains, we have post, and we still have post, but we have also the post in electronic way, so like Gmail, like Yahoo, like others. And the system is delivering the same information in different formats, but with a very high speed. This is what IT about. And also we have our also thoughts in our head. This is a hardware like head. Let's see, head. We can read, we can store this information in our head. We can retrieve, so we can remember, memorize things, and we can manipulate. We can build a bigger and larger uh, illusions or dreams or some kind of thoughts, big thoughts, and then we can implement them with the IT, like development, software development, or hardware development, like building machines. Or we can, for example, we have a dream to make a nice garden, and we can do this with the ChatGPT. Nice garden in April, and it paints us a nice garden in April with the context of this my website. So this is how we already can use it to create images. And what we can see, oh, it looks nice, right? It looks nice and in the night because of the context. So this is nice garden with some souls or some ghosts. I'm not so sure. And also with one moon. Or maybe it's not moon, maybe it's not our planet. We cannot understand this, right? And I think the ChatGPT cannot understand, but it says that it used another prompt, expanded prompt, more describeful, like a serene and expansive garden under the tranquil night sky of April, illuminated by the soft glow of lanterns scattered throughout. The garden is filled with a variety of blooming flowers, showcasing a spectrum of colors against the dark backdrop. A winding path meanders through the garden, inviting exploration. The style of the image is peaceful yet playful, with a sketchy and slightly trickster style like quality to the details, like whimsical shapes hidden among the foliage and playful shadows cast by lantern light, creating a scene that is both enhancing and mysterious. Oh, that's good. It's also it lets me learn English better uh, read, because I don't really read and speak. I usually just read in my mind. So what we can see how the ChatGPT works with the DALI and paint images. This is very nice. So, but it does not says that it's on Earth. It's our planet. No, it's just flowers, dark night, and so on, and some some UFO, undefined flying objects, undefined like walking objects, because they don't like people. They do not seem like people, right? So let's continue with something we would like to use ChatGPT as some kind of generator of the programming. So next step of the IT, it was the first step, like functions of the IT, functions of the data, how we manipulate with them, what we need to manipulate. And now the next step, let's code something, not just paint with the ChatGPT, but write a code, run this code, and use this code to have a solution for our for example, for our dream, we would like to to create as an application or something. So I have such a symbol in. If you look at Ukrainian flag, you can see that there is very similar, very similar code. So we can just Ukraine code. Okay, so coat of arms. Here we have a new version of this one, and this one is very old, but historian cannot prove that this is the original one, and it has a very deep meaning of the our universe, of universe existing, or of rules of the universe. So these two, I will paint like here, these two. Uh-huh. These two. This is the one. Let's make it larger so we can see what is wrong and what is okay. Okay, so, and make it different color and make it like this. So, okay, we can see that this is our symbol of the rule of this universe. So from the left side, one of this, right? So, and another side, these are guides and rules or laws of this universe, uh, letting us to the materialize the life. And materialization of this life is this symbol. Let me draw it. This one. Okay, so this is the path to the path to the sun, to the light. It's path to the light. Okay, and let's make it another color. And this is the third part of the universe, the egg. And this is the egg, the dark side. It's like sun, and this is dark. And dark is the world of all the knowledge and like dead people or dead souls. I don't know. No, no. Probably not dead souls, but the world of the information, where all the information of this universe stored. This is the our light, our material world, and these are dreams. These are rules. How to live in harmony in this world and materialize what we want in harmony, not to distract but materialize. Of course, we need to learn to distract, but we can learn to distract the universe or humanity, or we can learn to distract small things to build or learn from these mistakes or from the distraction. We learn to construct, so or harmonize. So what I would like to make a font. So for example, this is character B. This is in Ukrainian character Ya. This is the character O. This is the character maybe without the this part. This is the character T. So this I would like to use this symbol as a font. Uh, as a font builder, right? So I would like to build from this symbol the all the letters I I I need for English, for example, right? For English, like what is the S? For example, how I can get S from here? I can add like this one S. Okay, like how can I get A? Okay, what is A here? Okay, A I can get like this one. Or I can like this A, right? Uh, or I can use also I can continue, for example, like this A. Or I can use like A like this one. Like this one. Or this could be D, right? So it's up to me for now to select which letters or which characters and how they are transformed from this symbol. But anyway, we need to make this as a font and develop some software to allow us to do this. So we also develop a font builder. Let's see how to do this. So the first we need to understand how to build a first letter, right? Letters, all the letters. So I suggest to make a point for starting point, and it should be 0 0. So here is 0 0, and from 0 0 we do more. For example, we need to understand like how many dots we have. So I would say it's like a dot a. Let's make this different color. It's like a. It's like b. It's like c. D. Okay. E. F. G. H. J. Okay, so also we need this. K. L. M. N. O. P. Q. So now I can tell you why did I do this. So I just defined the dots from which I can uh, connect them. For example, if I like, let's make this as a group. So dots like points. So we have points and we can cross them. For example, I would like to have O or P. Let's see, we start with the P. We start with the P. This is the P. Okay. So P, yeah, it looks like P. Oh, it looks like P, right? So what is P if we would like to connect them with the these dots A, B, C, D? So it's A and B we can ignore. We can use like A, C, D, B. A, C, D, B. Yeah, A, C, D, B. So we cross the letters. We continue to here, right? So here is the data, and here is like uh, this symbol is named Trisutya, and we would like to use like font and definitions, and let's start from the P, right? We have P, and P is ACDB. ACDB. Okay, P is ACDB. So let's make A. Let's make A and A. We can block them. So and A. Okay, A would be like this one. Yeah. I do like this. So Q N O Q N O Q Q N O Q. Yeah, Q N O Q Q Q N O Q. Okay, so B A B B. It's like P and also to E. Okay, let's make them. Okay, and it looks like B, right? Like B, big, but anyway, B. So this A C D B like P, so it's copy of P, but with EA. Okay, so A B C C, and we can see C from here. We can see C here. Uh, so probably I would make it small. Okay. Okay, C. Yeah, we don't need to be very precise because this precise will be fixed with the programming with our application font generator. So C is NQP or PQN, PQN, PQN. Okay, C PQN. Okay, and ABC D. Let's make D. I think D can be a big one. No, and we can do like this, right? We don't have such a symbol here, right? But we had dot, but I think it's not correct. It wouldn't be correct, right? And this would be correct. So D is EGFE, EGFE, right? D is EGFE, EGFE. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, E. What is E? How we can do E? Uh, we can do like P, Q, N, E, Q, P, Q, N. Yeah, we can do like this. Oh, yeah, E. Okay, P, Q, N, Q, E. So P, Q, N, yeah, Q. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, F. And how we can do F? I cannot see F here, right? What is F here? In Ukrainian we have very nice F like this. And also a little bit here, like this one. Uh, but also possible maybe like this. It's new symbol to the English, right? So let's create a similar to English. Oh, we can do like this. It looks like F. It looks a little bit ugly, right? Or not? Write in the comment, do you like letter F? Uh, m- Maybe it should be like this one. Then we need to add more, like to add some dots. But for now, we have shorter version of dots and less dots. So let's see how we can write this F with the. So what we do is transform in data. We create some kind of coordinates with the letters. We associate the letter of the font in letters of the coordinates, and then the application will connect these dots um, by understanding the coordinates of these letters. So this is very simple way to draw. I think the simplest way I can find out right now. And to do, we will do this with SVG. We will generate SVG, uh, and everything will be done by the uh, ChatGPT, I think. So let's see. F A B A A C D A C D. Okay, A C D. Going back, C B E C B E. Okay, C B E. So F G G O G, and how we can do G? How we can do G? How we can make G? So let's see. Does it look like G? For me, it looks like G, right? So very, very close. Maybe it would be better to close it here, right? But also then we need to add more points, more dots. Let's just have like this: D C D C A E, or E A C D, E A C D. I think that would be enough for the start. And let's see how to coordinates Q. Okay, A. Let's see the coordinate of the A. How we can do this? We can place the pen here. It's 5 and 168.5. So we can store as a one row array. Let's see the B. Okay, 5 and 100. So 5, 36 D. Here you can see just a short version of what I've done in few minutes by collecting the coordinates. Let's generate a script that will generate a text on the screen with the coordinates of the font generated from here. And usually it takes hours and hours to do this, but now we use ChatGPT as a helper. So write a script, a JavaScript, to generate a text through the SVG characters generated from the definitions for every A to Z by the coordinates by the connecting points defined as values in coordinates x, y. Add padding. Okay, padding, no need padding, okay. Okay, define a width and height of the SVG character by the border of drawn element letter. So let's see how it would work. How it would work. I think it should do very well. Okay, coordinates. So yeah, it just expands into variables. So pass ID. Okay, it seems to me correct. SVG content. Okay, width and height is not defined. Yeah, yeah. SVG text. Generate SVG text. Draw letter. Yeah, it seems very well, very correct. Correct. But not fully. So let's add some other hence SVG TTG. Define a width of the SVG. Yeah, it did not include this one, and so on and so on. Okay, so it's incomplete. What we can do, we can define. Okay, I just copy it and paste it here to see how it will improve the code. So okay, okay, okay. Now it seems using this or developing this feature. Okay, I think it's good enough. Yeah. 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 So we copy this code, we create a file, select a language JavaScript. So we put it here. So what we have really here is the JavaScript. So it's a script. It's already it can be run in the website, any website, right, or any web browser. So what we do, we create like here or wherever can we create like nano web. Okay, we create like tests or apps and apps font generator. What we put here, we need to have for example HTML file like index HTML, and we put JavaScript here as a script. Like here we have HTML, we have head, we have body, and we have script. We can end up script here. Yeah, so we have script. Generate SVG with bounds. So let's ask him to generate more letters, like generate missing letters and symbols. Let it understand the logic. It's quite a complicated task for ChatGPT, I think. Mm, yeah, let's see how it works. Question mark. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we will see how it will work. IGHIJKIJKPOPQRSTUVWXYZ. Okay, OPQRSTUVXYWXYZ. So okay. Uh, let's see what we will get, because it's so interesting for me how ChatGPT can really work with this task. It's quite complicated abstraction, so I'm not so sure it will work nice, but we can always improve it by ourselves. So yeah, let's do like this here. Z. Okay, so here is the alphabet. Here is the coordinates of every letter, of every dot. Here we draw letter. Here we update bounds. We draw letter. We add in more and more. I don't understand. It detects. Yeah, it does as. No, I need more SVGs. So for every letter, I need only one SVG. Improve the code. Improve the code to have and letter in one SVG and append to body element SVG main SVG letters as a text, and input text like here ABC, like here like hello world. We can do like this. Yeah, and there no like uppercase or something. Okay, font okay, generate SVG letter. Nice, nice, nice. It's much. Okay, okay. And also color. Oh yeah, up and SVG to body. Okay. Yeah, good, 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 good. Hello world. Does it listen to what I say, right? No, not. Okay, hello world is very very popular. So generate text and append SVG text to body. Okay. Update bounds. No. Okay, coordinates from definitions. Okay. So we replace all of this, and it should work already. Hello world. Okay, I will improve a little bit. So input text append to lowercase. Okay, it works already like this. So we don't need we need to generate. We don't need any console log. So we can just run this script and see the result. And to run this script, we just need to open this file in a browser. Yeah, Safari. Why not? Body script and no SVG, right? Why not? And do we have errors? Not load local resources. Okay, it's not the scriptor. Okay, maybe, I'm not so sure, but maybe we need to add this document add even listener function and so on. So okay, document add even listener. Okay. Title font generator. Yeah, font generator. So it works, but the script is not working. Maybe because I'm outside of the HTML. Okay. Okay, hello world is here. So why I cannot see any of the... Okay. What is wrong with this? Update bounds. Something is wrong with this function. It does not collapse as it should, and now it's okay. Okay. So yeah. And update bounds is not a good one. And here is min x math min x. I think this would be better. Min x min y min y and max x mass x mass y mass y mass y oi y oi y y. Okay, and then why I don't have such a okay, I will put this function outside of this one. I don't understand what is wrong with this function. Really, oh, okay, now it's okay. Weird, really weird. So here we have SVG and SVG up and child path. Where is path? And where is path? Path in here and where? Okay, it returns SVG. SVG later. Okay, console log SVG later. And it doesn't return any SVG later and formal definition later. And okay, okay, no letter, input text. Okay, it doesn't work really. Generate SVG later. Ah, oh, okay. Append SVG text body input text. Okay, I think it should work. Okay, yeah, I can't find variable minimum x, min x, update bounds 64, min x. Okay, so let's see why it's missing. Uh-huh. Okay, this should be added after the definition. What is definition? Uh-huh. Generate SVG later. Uh-huh. Ah, this is why it's here, right? We put it outside, right, function. Okay, okay. Yeah, now it works. Weird. Okay. Yeah. Hello world. Yeah, the age is weird. Yeah, this is what I tell you, that it's complicated for ChatGPT to generate such letters. Okay, so let's continue with the letters. So like what we already have ABCD, what we generated ourselves, ABCD, for example, and we can see what ABCD, yeah, right, it's nice. So what we can do to make it the size might be like stroke black, like stroke width, I think like 9. Yeah, okay, it's better, it's much better, for example. And we need to add like connections. The connections are different, like they should be like here, and how this called, it's like join around. Uh-huh. Add to do add to do add rounded joins. So I do not send the whole function, right? I send the part of it. For example, here with the pass, I understand that this is the pass where I need to make a change, and I send it to ChatGPT and waiting for the answer. Strokes like join line field known. Okay, line join add rounded joins. Okay. Let's see. Now, it might be because we do not have connections between them. So this is not the one path. This is a lot of path. Yeah, those are different paths. We can really inspect this element. SVG. No, it's one path. Uh, let's see SVG stroke. Yeah, maybe I didn't copy something. Let's copy the whole part of the answer. Yeah, pass D is what it has connected. All of them. Yeah, okay. Start and end. Okay. Let's see. But I think it's the same what I had. Yeah. So yeah, we can see. But okay. A B C D E F G H. Let's see what we have as our C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. So what we have? Wow. Yeah. So A B C D E F G. This is what we got defined without the ChatGPT, and P, right? And P here. R is close, but something really wrong. So let's see what is H, right? What is H? From here, what is H and how we can do the H, right? And maybe it's really complicated to make the H, like A, C, B, G, H, F. A, C, B, G, H, F. Let's see what we have. Yeah, H. The really big, but it's H, right? The E. What is wrong with E? E N Q P Q N Q E Q. Maybe like this. Q E Q Q E Q. P Q N E P Q N P Q N Q E Q. Yeah, maybe because of this. Yeah. A B C D E F G H A I. Oh, okay. I. How we would like to have I? Like NK, uh, or FG or AB. Do we need to make some dot? AB. Okay. AB. Let's see. Like I. AB. So it cannot generate this. That's okay. That's okay. I, yeah, okay, I, we have I. J, what is J? What is J here? J. J is like H if OFH or EFH, OFH, right? OFH. OFH, right? G, G, H, G, I, H, I, G, K. K is A, B, C, B, D, B, E. A, C, B, A, C, B, D, B, E. And this is K. L, L, almost the same. L is like G, but the other way around. L is like C, A, E, or C, A, Q, C, A, E. Okay, C, A, E, C, A, E. L, J, K, L. So maybe J also E. Let's see, J also E. Uh, E. Yeah. J, K, L, M. M. Okay, what is M here? What is M here? A, B, E, G, F. A, B, E, G, F. Okay, what is N here? What is N here? And N here really A, A, C, F, H. Yeah, it could be like this, but we don't have such a symbol over this sign. So A, B, and uh, what we can have like here, 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 here. We don't have, yeah, we don't have here the dot. We can define one more dot, and it would be OPQ, OPQR. It will be R points, and it will be R. And the position of the R is the same as Y for E and X for B. X for B, R, X for B, so 5, and Y, Y for B, and X for E, so 70, and Y for B, 100, yeah. So R, so here we, for N we add R, so it's A, B, E, R, A, B, E, R. So for O, this is Q and O, P, O, P, Q. Yeah, it didn't work well just for really one another sound like I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay, Q. What is Q? And how can we do Q, right? Like P, Q, N, no. O, P, Q, N, O, E. Okay, so O, P, Q, and Q, and Q. So, and this would be like this. Oh, something is, uh, something is wrong. O, P, Q, N, O, O, P, Q, N, O, 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 E. Oh, okay. Or it can be from like, okay, it's good enough. R. So OPQ R. R is A, C, D, B, E. A, C, D, B, E. Okay. why it used also P. I did not understand right. So R. This is R, and the next one. So I think it's quite interesting. It's quite easy to understand and quite fast to make own font generator from the very rare symbol. Yeah, H G G E. A G G E. Okay. So T. Okay, T L M O. We don't have a center here. Okay, we need center for, yeah, for sure. So points R S R S. Well, R S, and S has the same as X E and C Y. X E and C for Y. So S. Okay, so T is L M S N. L M S N. L M S N. So here is T. V. Yeah, it has a huge V. I think V is good like QPO. 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 PO. And U. Aha. And what is U then? What is U then? Okay. QPO. Let's see. U. Okay. And what is Y? What is V? And what is U? And what is W? Okay, okay. W, I can see the W. I can see, okay. B, B, G is V, the big bone. And W is B, we can connect BQ, V, BQNOG, BQ, BQ, NOG, BQ, NOG. Yeah, it's not W, right? It's not over the symbol we have, but it's through these dots. Yeah. So interesting how we can do this. V, what is V? V is okay. And no, it's not V, it's W, X, Y, Z. Okay, let's see what we have for that. That. Where is that? That, 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 that. We can use like P N, no, E O N O P, E O N O P, and yeah, we have Z, like a small one, and X. What is X? XYZ, X. Yeah, and we don't have really X here. Here is no X. But with the dots we can do this, right? So we can do like A B A B no A R B E. We need to make it X. we need to make pause. So because we need to use another line, or we need to go through the center of these lines, and the center is, for example, N. So we can go through the G, J, N, B, F. Uh, okay, this is very interesting how it works. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's Y. What is Y? Like G, J, H, F. G, J, H. Yeah. So it looks like almost the alphabet: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, yeah, W. Something like this. W. W. We remember there is good W. B, Q, N, O, G. Yeah. So, and also question mark. There is question mark, right? It tried to do the question mark. Let's see what is question mark here. Okay, it's not question mark. So we have all the alphabets. We can also uh, we can generate the text right from the input, really. So let's do this. Let's do this. We have like here we have not body, but we have like main, and here we have the input text area with the name like ID in text, and that would be enough. And this is ID with the output. And of course I remember this, but also you can do this with the prompts with the ChatGPT, and it would easily do this. So for ChatGPT it would be a problem, because uh, what it does is just defining this like output. I use the dollar sign for such elements. Output, yeah, and this is just like this. Output or output, and is an input. We can use as an input. We can use input text generate. Yeah, okay. As an input, we use input text. Input text. Document create element by ID. Input text. And to do add uh, events, generate SVG text on input text change, and we can see the result of the coding. So coding with the ChatGPT is much easier today. We can write big applications also with the ChatGPT. Really, yeah, and it shows a lot of code. Yeah, it use a lot of code. Okay, 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 okay. Ah, even like this. I can see where I inserted. Okay, I inserted here. Output, assuming output here also. Yeah. Okay. I think it will generate an error. It produces an error. Why? Because these functions. Uh, so generate text, clear output, generate SVG letter. Output, yeah, it might be here. So we get rid of the parent function. Yeah. Now it seems correctly right. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we can write. I can write here everything I like. Okay. Also, we would like to add some spaces, right? So, uh, for the space, for generate for space. I want add if space equals letter, then I opened a symbol like what I do, like open child, uh, open child, and document. Okay, span to do create a span element with the class space, and I put this here. I copy it and put this here as a prompt and get a result as a code and working code, right? Span class name, yeah, it seems correct. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, and really I need to add some, I need to add some styles. So I add some styles for the output. I add some for span space width to rem for the body font size HTML body font size 16 pixels. And what I would like to add also, output is display flex, flex direction row, flex wrap. Its flexbox is much easier to manipulate the position and so on and so on. So let's see. Yeah, and now we can see from the top, right? Hello world. The space is not quite enough with 3 RAM, and okay, vertical align is align items, and justify content. For example, start. This is the aligning of the items, and we can see now it's aligned from the bottom. We can also use baseline, for example, like here. We can use baseline. No, baseline is almost the same. We can use center. We cannot use. Yeah, baseline is okay. Okay. So and we have some spaces. Yeah, we have some spaces. It works. So we have done with the font generator in the browser. This is the comma. Okay. The simple application, mostly done with the ChatGPT. What we've understood from, for example, from using. We can use space as a. We can use like this. One moment, we can use like with Q to O, QO, QO. We have some spaces. Not really, because yeah the condition of the space. I remember here. Pam param param pam. Pam param param pam. And else if so, then it would work the way I would like. We have some spaces here. Okay, so nice. Let's resume what we've done and how we could do this. Very easy and very fast. So first of all, we've defined the points of the symbol we would like to split into letters, and then from these letters of coordinates, we define the coordinates for every letter in the two dimensions. Uh, we defined the every letter of the English alphabet with these coordinates, and we asked ChatGPT to generate a proper script to write such a text based on what we enter here. Yeah, we can, of course, we can make it look much better with the just styles. We can use text area, and we can use padding. We can use font size. We can use min height. We can use min width, and we can use it also aligned center. It's not aligned center, but okay. Why it's not aligned center? Okay, border radius 1 rem. And we can use body to align center, also body display block flex, but flex direction is column, and align items center. So it should work. And here we can write, yeah, and also margin bottom, margin 1 rem, no, 3 rem. Okay, so thank you for thank you for watching this video. Oh, I can do like this, like thank you for watching this video. Do you want to see more tutorials how to manage data? Okay, so now you understand the few steps we need to create something is to understand the algorithm, so how to do this with the instruments we already have. And the most important instrument now is ChatGPT. If we can explain the task very well, then ChatGPT can generate the script to solve these tasks. Thank you for watching. Write in the comments, subscribe, and write in the comments if you would like to have more videos like this.